It's a great pleasure to welcome everyone on DepEd TV. It's me, Ma'am Con, and I am here to help you be Sci-Connected. How are you today? Are you ready for another day of learning? So, start preparing your pen, paper, and self-learning module. First, let's do the recap. Let's review what we have talked about last episode. We classified the elements and compounds. Let's have a bowl game. Let's call this a bowly-coney game. This bowl is not filled with food, but filled with words that will enhance your skills in classifying an element and a compound. Are you ready? Let's pick the first word. Alcohol. Is it an element or a compound? Alcohol is used as an ingredient in alcoholic beverages, as fuel, and as a solvent such as disinfectants, perfumes, and cosmetics. It has so many uses. Alcohol is a compound because it is a combination of 2 atoms of carbon, 6 atoms of hydrogen, and oxygen. So, if your answer is compound, amazing! You are right! The second word is methane. Is it an element or a compound? What is methane? Methane is an odorless and colorless gas that occurs abundantly as a product of certain human activities. It is used as a fuel to produce heat and light and also to manufacture organic chemicals. Methane is a compound because it is a combination of carbon and 4 atoms of hydrogen. If your answer is compound, you are correct! The third word is platinum. Is it an element or a compound? Platinum is a silver-white metal. It is used in jewelry, decoration, and dental works. Now, what's your answer? Platinum is an element. It belongs to the periodic table of elements, and if your answer is element, then you got it right! Let's pick the last word. The fourth word is neon. Is it an element or a compound? Neon is an inert gas used in electric signs and fluorescent lamps. So, what's your answer? Neon is an element and hope you got it right. With this activity, I congratulate you. You are now a master in classifying elements and compounds. Elements and compounds are examples of substance. In this module, we will try to distinguish mixtures from substances based on a set of properties. But before that, let's explore pure substances first. After this lesson, you are expected to 1. Define pure substances. 2. Describe a pure substance based on a set of properties. 3. Relate the importance of pure substance in real-life situations. For this lesson, let's try to answer some questions. Read each question that will be flashed on the screen. Write only the letter of the correct answer on a separate sheet of paper. So, let's start! Number 1. What are the 2 classes of matter? A. Atom and molecule. B. Element and compound. C. Plants and animals. D. Substance and mixture. The two classes of matter are substance and mixture. The correct answer is letter D. Number 2. Which is a physical appearance of a substance? A. Complicated. B. Homogeneous. C. Heterogeneous. D. Uniform. Substance is pure, while mixture is impure. The answer is letter D. Number 3. Which of the following statements distinguishes pure substance from mixture? A. Can be separated by physical means. B. Consists of two or more kinds of matter. C. Have no specific solubility and densities. D. Have constant boiling temperature and melting temperature. Among the choices, the statement that describes a pure substance is letter D. Pure substances have constant boiling temperature and melting temperature. Number 4. What substance is made when two or more elements are combined? A. Compound. B. Element. C. Mixture. D. Solution. This question is related to previous lesson. The substance made when two or more elements are combined is a compound, and that is letter A. Number 5. Which one is the best way to determine whether an unknown sample is substance or a mixture? A. Knowing its density. B. Testing the given sample. C. Observing its physical appearance. D. Testing its melting and boiling point. Sometimes, it's too hard to distinguish a substance from mixture. But the best way to do it is to test its melting and boiling point. The correct answer is letter D. This time, we will describe the appearance and other properties of pure substances. Is it homogeneous or heterogeneous? To know more about its properties, let's sing a song.
Matter has two broad classes, mixtures and substances, each one with differences. Let us start with their appearances. Homogeneous or heterogeneous, telling a substance from a mixture, can be used mixture is not. Substance melts completely, but mixture does not. I am substance, I am mixture, two worlds apart.
Did you find the song interesting? Number 1. What is a pure substance? Let's start from its properties. What is its appearance? Based on the song, pure substances are substances which are homogeneous in appearance. Number 2. How does a substance melt? A substance melts completely. Number 3. What happens to a substance when it boils? When a substance boils, its boiling point is fixed. I'm pretty sure that you got the right answer. And I congratulate you. Good job! Do you understand the properties of pure substances? Let's elaborate it. Pure substances are one of the classes of matter. Substances are homogeneous or with uniform composition and appearance that are the same all throughout. The temperature of a substance is fixed and sharp. During melting, a substance melts completely or smoothly within a short time. An example of this is water. Water is in uniform appearance. Another example is ice. When an ice melts, it melts completely and smoothly all throughout. Next is boiling water. When water boils, it has a fixed temperature which is 100 degrees Celsius. To enhance your understanding, let's try another activity. Look at the illustration. It describes electrolysis of water. Look and observe the illustration and then afterwards, answer the questions. Number 1. What is the name of the substance H2O? Recall your insights about elements and compounds. Those are examples of substances. What's your answer? Is it water? If that's your answer, awesome! You are correct! What are the components of water? The components of water are hydrogen and oxygen. If that's your answer, congratulations! You are right! Number 3. In the picture, do you think that hydrogen or H is separated from oxygen or O? In the picture, it shows that hydrogen is separated from oxygen. The correct answer is yes. Number 4. What is the process that separates components of hydrogen and oxygen of water? The process that separates components of water is electrolysis. Let me give you a short science fact. Did you know that the hardest naturally occurring substance is diamond? Yes! Diamond is a mineral made up of single element which is carbon under extreme heat and pressure. Diamonds have the highest melting point approximately 7,362 Fahrenheit, and are the hardest known natural substance. The only thing that can scratch diamond is another diamond. Diamond ranked 10 on the most hardness scale. Most scale is used to determine the hardness of solid, especially minerals. Amazing, right? That's today's science fact with Ma'am Con. To find out if you have understood the important concepts of the lesson, try to answer this. Study the table that shows the data of 2 liquid samples to be flashed on your screen. Which liquid sample is a pure substance? Is it liquid A or liquid B? The pure substance among 2 sample liquids is liquid A. As you can see, liquid A's boiling point remains the same after 12 to 16 minutes. Hope you got it right! Do you understand pure substances, including its properties? Pure substance has definite composition and distinct chemical properties. It is homogeneous or uniform in appearance, has fixed boiling point, and melts completely or smoothly all throughout. Examples of pure substance are elements and compounds. Now, let's test your mastery of the lesson. Prepare your pen and your paper. Read the questions to be flashed on the screen. Write the letter of your answer. Number 1. A white powder was tested and heated. After some time, it melts completely. What does it imply? A. It is a mixture. B. It is a pure substance. C. It is a homogeneous mixture. D. It is a combination of pure substance and mixture. It is stated that the white powder was tested, heated, and melted completely as a result. So, it implies that the white powder is a pure substance. The correct answer is letter B. Number 2. Which of the following describes a pure substance? A. It does not melt completely. B. It is not chemically combined. C. It does not have a fixed boiling point. D. It is homogeneous or uniform in appearance. A pure substance is homogeneous or uniform in appearance that has a fixed boiling point and melts completely. In the given choices, the correct answer is letter D. Number 3. Which of the following is not an example of a pure substance? A. Hydrogen. B. Aluminum. C. Fruit salad. D. Carbon dioxide. Elements and compounds are examples of pure substance. Among the choices, fruit salad is not an example of pure substance. The right answer is letter C. We are now done discussing today's lesson, and I congratulate you on that. You are now ready to explore the next lesson. Now, it's time to be connected on one of our question senders in Sci Connected on DepEd TV page. Our question sender is Van, 14 years old from Juan R. Liwag Memorial High School, Schools Division of Gapan City. His question is, how does the brain form memories? Memories, either good or bad, are part of our lives. It is something that we remember or something that we look back from our past. How are memories formed? The first step of forming a memory is called encoding. That starts with perception. If you remember the time you met your friend, you encoded or perceived an information about them. The information perceived by your senses will go to different parts of the brain and will travel to an area of the brain called hippocampus. The hippocampus integrates all the information and forms a memory. Thank you so much for your question, Van. I am sure that everyone gained additional information from it. If you have questions about science, simply post it on Sci Connected on DepEd TV page. Kindly follow this format. I hope that this day helped you gain lots of new learnings today. Thank you so much for sticking with me and see you on the next episode. Again, this is Ma'am Maricon and Samin scientifically saying, think critically, do things differently, and that develop your ability.